Hey, Bubba.
Lummy, I just got my first cameo I've had, and I don't even know how long.
Cameo's still a thing?
Yeah, cameo is still a thing. I still got one.
I only got one ever.
Well, yeah,
Did
because
somebody-
$999.
Did you really get one?
Bubba's Cankles.
Bubba's Cankles, who's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Lummy, by the way, welcome to the Bubba the Love Sponge show. Only about, let me see, I'm going to look right now, Lummy. Hold on, stand by. I know you got something to tell me. Just stand by. Only like about 100 away on Facebook from hitting 121,000. Only like 100. And like 1,200 away on YouTube for 48,000. So that would be some good news to hit those plateaus. God knows we had some lightning in a bottle for our YouTube channel with the Shador Sanders, Tom Brady.
65,000 views.
I know. It was 1.7 million when Blitz pulled it down. Blitz meant 65,000 views a second is what he meant.
Well,
yeah.
of course.
And Shador called me today.
And you answered.
And I answered. And he was like, I've already been through all this.
Only if you could have just not answered and
No, that would have been
waited
worse.
a little bit longer.
No, then it would have texted me.
That's right. You didn't see it.
You're on the show.
I'm on the show. But I did the right thing. We had Blitz, that was viral, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was going viral. Anna, are you okay over there, sweetie?
Yes, I am okay.
You're in the middle of doing something, right?
Yeah, I was trying. I'm just trying to finish something up really quick.
Well, finish it up, girlfriend.
Yeah, I will. I'll do it later. I'm sorry.
No, do it right now. Finish it. We can talk amongst us boys while you finish. Okay, in your 7th keyboard.
Yeah.
Let me, if you can see in the back, I've already...
Oh, name tags.
Yep.
I got to have Big Red today or tomorrow. Add a third layer. Because I got two names, Lummy, left. Justin and Slammin' Phoebe's B.
Actually, we have one more that was forgotten and in the bag. It's Larry Bueller Sub King.
Where's it at?
It's I got to get it once Persistent John gets back from vacation.
Oh, it's not in this bag, is it?
No. That's what I'm saying.
You forgot to put it in the bag.
Yeah. It's my fault. I should have checked it. And I talked to Persistent John, and he's like, when he gets back from vacation, I'm gonna go grab
no
it.
big deal. We got tons of time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Big Red's gonna add another row of shelving, and we're gonna keep. I just talked to Blitz. We're gonna keep it at 3 rows of shelving back there, Lummy. And then in a couple, 3, because next year we'll take up all that row, and then we're going to start over there, Lummy, on that wall.
Nice.
And we'll do 3 rows there, and then we're going to start against the short wall by the slider, 3 rows there, and I don't even know if we'll even be around. And this place might be bulldozed by then.
Mm-hmm. Hit by plane.
I mean, I am negotiating. I'm in the process of negotiating our next 5-year lease. I think we have a year and a half to go on this lease. And I signed a 5-year lease with a 5-year option. Well, I'm having a meeting with Tom Bean first, and then a meeting with the landlord. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't want to do it anywhere else. This place is home.
Yeah, it feels like for what, 10 years now, 9 years.
I've been here. 11.
Oh, wow.
Our first broadcast was January of 12.
Mm-hmm.
But I did drive by Tom Bean's. Well, our old studios. That's where Tom Bean owns that building, and Gina and Babyface are up top, and then we had the entire bottom floor.
And it was still just like your studio until about a year or so ago.
Yeah, and then Tom was upstairs, and the downstairs was like, well, my sister was in there first for her business.
Right, but like even then, the Mayo Helper sign stuff is still in the corner.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I miss that building.
I do too.
We had some, you do, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
We had some good shows in that building.
Like it wasn't laid out correctly. It wasn't the right. There was a lot of wrongs, but like there was just a lot of things went on there too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like your engineering area was not ideal, where because you would be where Dave Rice would be.
Right. Well, when I was there, I sat at the little desk at the very, very back of the whole building.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Back there?
Yeah. Back by like Manson's office.
Oh, I was Cigarette John's when I was there.
Yeah.
It's never
Keyboard
there.
was probably smoky. Yeah, the video guys had a huge office.
Yep.
Big Dick and Hamill and
then
Miller.
Manson had a great, he had a great area. And the green room was pretty cool at the shower. I don't know. Everything was smaller, but in the day and age of things, I had to go over the top with this place. Fuck, I went over the top with this place.
I mean,
Way over the top.
realistically, you could, how like the building was kind of separated. There's the back half and the front half.
Yeah.
Of the old building. Like you could just do the front half now, and there'd be plenty of space,
plenty of room.
Yep.
Yeah, just from where that door that separated Videoland from Radioland.
Yep,
right there. If you could literally do it in that space. Yep, and that would be maybe more than you need.
It really is, but even then, like
I was thinking about like if we had to, in 1.5 years, if I'm not here, I was thinking literally, Blitz, the island that I'm on right now. You take that island. And you take Lummy and, the island that Lummy and Anna's on.
Yep. You
take those two islands, you put them in a room, then where over there, like, where the riser is, where Jay sits, that over there, you and Rhett are over there.
Right.
In studio. Or behind a little bit of a glass. I've seen, Dan Patrick, and I've seen Pat McAfee's
one.
And a lot of times too, like I don't know their studios, but a lot of times there'll be a door directly from there to the studio.
That's the one thing that I wish I would have done is put a door in your office that could go right into the studio.
Right.
That's the only thing. And we have. We're just.
There's a bunch of things, but yeah, that
we don't need Carl Harris's office anymore. We don't need Manson's office. We don't need that backup studio anymore.
Have you seen his new studio, Pat McAfee's?
No.
He pretty much built it in a big warehouse. He has like a basketball court and.
Yeah, as he should.
It's pretty. I mean, it's not really done right either, but.
Yeah, well, he's making $30 million a year from.
I was gonna say they got a nice budget,
Kings.
I'm sure.
But I literally, Blitz, could do the whole thing, replicate exactly what we have in half of the size of this studio's right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, and not lose, and still have the same dark atmosphere. And Blitz, I was thinking if we had to leave, we would literally take the walls, the already soundproof walls too with us, wouldn't we? Or those,
if we can.
Oh, if we can.
I don't know how they're attached to the actual concrete.
Oh.
If they're like glued on and they rip off cleanly, then fine. But if not, then
if not, we just get with Larry Bellagio.
Yeah.
To get us some of that gimmick.
Yep.
And then we wrap it in the gimmick, and we do the gimmick.
Yeah. I mean, if they come off easily, then absolutely we can take them.
I remember Lummy getting a quote from a real sound.
Like RLX?
Yeah, like a real company that does it for like Ruth Eckerd Hall and all that kind of shit.
Oh, sure.
And they came in here for them to soundproof this studio, Manson studio, and Carl's studio.
How much was that?
$77,000.
I thought it'd be a little more, but still, that's ridiculous.
$77,000, and then so I remember the salesman, Craig the Bulldog, was in here with Danny, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the salesman goes, "It looks like you guys have pretty much done everything on your own so far." And Craig's like, "Yeah, if we can do it, we will. Like if we can replicate it, like they laid flooring and they did everything for the most part." And the guy goes, "Well, let me give you a little insight. You can get the same effect if you take a 3/4-inch air conditioning ductboard and wrap it in fireproof this." And he gave the guy like the manufacturer of the people that make the material.
Right.
Wrap it in that, and that's what we sell.
Huh.
And so
that was kind of cool of him.
He did, and because he was Bubba Army, and I think Danny and Craig did all of our soundproofing. And you know what, Blitz, for as big of a room as this room that I'm in now, it's pretty soundproofed. I mean, we have some limitations in the ceiling,
right?
But for the most part, there's like you don't hear an echo from me.
Nope.
And is your room soundproofed too?
No.
But it ended up being 11,400 from that's material. the glue that they take the hole, hang it and all that, from 77,000 to 11,700. So I'll know. Blitz, I'll probably have at least a heads up. We could just start bird dogging or just the absolute most perfect place.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, doesn't Dan and Tom and Dan, they have like a little strip mall that they do it in. And here's the end of the day, man. I don't think that we'll have any limit, like, because we don't use the shower.
Mm-mm.
And we don't use the bar.
Just storage.
Nope.
And we don't use really the stage.
Nope.
Like we should. And we don't use the backup studio. And we don't use Carl Harris's studio. And we don't use Manson's studio. And we don't use the bullpen. And we don't use the initial green room, the real green room.
Right.
So, that's God. We don't use upstairs. I mean, that's where the Merch Creek stuff is, and we have the Clem's Clubhouse.
Right. So but we would need a room for that, though.
Yeah. I was thinking if we Blitz, like we have the studio with you and Rhett in here or behind glass,
right?
But and then a little green room.
Yep.
And 2 bathrooms.
Yep. Little kitchenette area.
A little kitchenette area. And then maybe like a little office for the Merch Crick to do our Merch Crick, and then a pantry.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
But what should we do with all of our backup equipment from FMB?
Well, I mean, we were going to build a podcast thing on the stage, but...
Yeah. I don't know if we need to do that either.
I know.
Maybe we will.
I mean, if we...
you know what? Here's the deal. If we stay, we'll build one.
Yes,
if we don't, we won't.
That's what I was going to say.
There you go. So, Lummy, I got all the names already pre-hung.
Yep.
Except I didn't get, so it looks like we got Larry Bueller.
Yep.
Bueller. We got Slammin' Phoebe's Beeve, and we got Justin. And I'm going to see if I can get Big Red to get those hung relatively soon. I got another little something I need Big Red to do. Big Red, I got to get a hold of you today, buddy.
Yeah, you got projects to do.
I got just one little studio project.
Hey, is that Roundup thing true?
What?
They say it gives you like brain cancer or something.
No.
If you breathe it in a little too much.
Hold on. Yes, it is
No,
true.
it's not.
If you laid Roundup as a landscaper for 15 years every day, maybe.
Okay.
But not you spraying it for 10 minutes on
Well,
the weeds.
because
I mean, were you doing lines of Roundup?
Well, what I did was when I was spraying the
sprayer, he holds the sprayer like it's a baby in his arms.
Yeah, whatever.
Not by the handle like you're supposed to.
So yeah, so the cord got kind of.
Did you really spray aggressively?
Oh yeah, I ran out and I gotta probably redo it again on the side. That one
so
side's
you didn't
bad.
know what you were saying?
Oh, so when I was going around there because it's so high and stuff, I kind of got tangled up. Yeah, I got tangled up in the one spot, and then the top kind of came off a little bit and like shot up into my face.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Whoa. What?
Well, because it loosened the screw a little bit, and then because I had so much pressure when I was pumping it shot into my face.
That son of a bitch should be so tight, it's hard to unscrew. You didn't screw it on tight enough.
I guess not.
Hold on, you're talking about the hopper?
The lid of the sprayer.
Yeah, he had that backpack sprayer?
No. I got a cheap pump sprayer just for Roundup.
Oh, okay. And needless to say, he already messed it up.
I haven't messed it up. It just kind of popped off a little bit.
Have you ever had one of those loosen up on you as you're spraying?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Because I put it on right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're so R.
Listen, I had a lot of, I
and
was
you hold
trying
it.
to.
Bubba, he holds it like a baby in his arms too. He doesn't hold it by the handle. He like cradles the bottle in his arms.
You're supposed to hold it by the handle.
Yeah, because then I can just go like this and pump it up real quick, and and I can just sit there and do it instead of having to press it down, and I can just be on a constant spray.
Well, Lummy, you better. I need that whole area.
Oh, that area is sprayed. I'm gonna respray it again.
I need everything to be absolutely dead as fuck over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna redo
you might
it.
as well spray behind the Nikki's old merch trailer.
I did a little bit of that.
Spray over there by the shed, by the saw shed.
Yeah.
Just spray the shit out of everything that the goats can't get to.
Yeah, I started spraying behind the old merch trailer. But I ran out at that point.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, Bubba, how you doing? This is Tony in Tampa.
Hi, Tony, Tampa. How you doing?
Good. I was listening to another station the other day, and I heard something that I need to ask your opinion on. I need to know if it's like technically you can say it. On the show, the guy said essentially Stephen A. Smith was upset because someone asked him if he eat pussy or eat a pussy. I'm like, can you say that on the radio?
No,
technically?
You really can't. I mean, you can't. You'd have to frame it something differently than that. You'd have to frame it like
didn't.
You could actually say, you could be technical and say give oral to women, vaginal oral. You could probably maybe say that, but you couldn't slang it into that.
So I filed a complaint with the FCC. It got a complaint number back and everything. The reason I did that, Bubba, is for you. Because, and this is why I called today, I'd like to know what your fines were. Like, I never heard the story. I only heard the biggest fine in FCC history.
Well, first of all, buddy, don't be doing anything on my behalf. I appreciate that you're Bubba Army and you're looking out for me, but keep my name out of all of that nonsense. I don't want to have anything to do with any of that.
Well, I didn't mention you, but I just filed a complaint just because
listen,
you can't say that.
You as an individual citizen, you do whatever you want. I'm not telling you how to live your life or what to file or not, but don't do it for me or with me or because of me. If you're a concerned citizen, great. Let's keep it at that. And it looks like it looks like they've gotten back to you. So again, that's on you. That's not on me, my friend.
So I have a question for you though, since my wife and I are kind of like don't know much about your show. I was wondering if you could explain what fines you had and why, and why were they so big?
I got fined $755. I got fined $755,000 for some just I think Scooby-Doo. It was a Scooby-Doo skit about trying to pick up some crack whores, and then another one was Ripley's Believe It or Not guy hanging like a 10-pound dumbbell from his penis, and probably all of it was finable at that point.
Well, we got a cold front coming through today, so who cares, man? It's gonna be nice out.
It's gonna be in the 70s.
That's one thing I need Big Red to do: fix a screen for me.
Big Red said he's busy with work all week.
But he said he got you, cuzzy.
He got me.
Yep.
I did hang Big Red. As you can see, Lummy, the first two are Creatine Travis and Big Red. And again, the way you're hung on the Hall of Fame wall has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how you're hung.
I just put them up there. But I'm like, I might as well put my two boys up there, first. So I did.
Looks good.
Thank you, Lummy. So, Lummy, you even messed up the Roundup deal?
Yeah, but I'll fix it, Bubba, and I'll make sure that I get all that stuff dead for you. And I even did it around the parking lot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
I poured the whole bottle in. The thing was I supposed to put water in it too?
Water just dilutes it.
The back area. I will tell you this, man. The back area is just an absolute disaster. And I got a new power washer, and I just please, I'm in the process of getting that back area to look less waste management. But right now it's so waste management out. I want to eventually buy BARP, have all that back area, Lummy, with my toolbox, and I just want it all to look super nice, and so I'm working on that.
Oh, it'll look nice too. I'll get the weeds done, and we'll get everything else cleared out. And
thank you, buddy.
No problem.
Get some mulch for back there.
Get some mulch.
Put some mulch up front.
Back up there.
Place will look great. Get the parking lot redid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to be doing all this shit if I'm not going to be here for another 5 years.
And then we'll get average Joe to come out in December, chop all those trees back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How's he doing? Did he hear that little infomercial we did?
Oh yeah,
for
he
him?
loved it. He said, "Thank you so much."
Anna, you still working on your deal? Well, you must be done because you're on the cream now.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm just listening to you guys talk about mulch and stuff.
Well, why don't you step in? I mean, we've been over here.
Yeah,
we've been
like?
over here kind of spitting man game because we knew that you were finishing up your email to a very important person requesting them to be on the show.
Yeah.
But we were hoping you would double dutch in when you're done. Be like, I'm done, Papa.
That's double dutching in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm done.
Papa. Are you done with your stuff now?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you rolling tonight?
I am, yes. Tonight at 6.
Now, don't listen, Anna. As much as you didn't like last week's Anna's BJJ, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Brazilian Yapio. As much as you didn't like Anna's karate.
Krav Maga.
Last week. People love it. They love when you try to fucking choke me out.
Oh, I like it. I have a good time doing it.
So can you already, maybe next week, get ready for another one?
Absolutely.
You thinking of which one?
It'll come to me, but yeah. Do you think you could wear like a collar, something with a collar on it?
No. What do you think? I'm like some preppy.
Can we get him a gi?
That's what I mean.
A 4X gate.
Like something with a lapel.
No.
Fine.
Why is that?
It's a regular
Just
T-shirt.
because then I have more
For street
moves.
fighting. Hello.
What's going on, Bubba? Florida Audio in chat.
Who?
Florida Audio in chat.
Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, man? Hey, hate to
Do you got me on speaker, buddy?
Hang on, you there?
Yeah, we're here. Florida Audio.
Yeah, with the worst audio. Florida Audio with the worst audio. Be like me calling myself Bubba's bodybuilder. Maybe this is Florida Audio again. I did not hang up on him. Hello.
Hey, Bubba, it's Roop.
Who?
Roop.
What's up?
R-U-U-P.
Roop.
Hey, Roop.
Hey,
Roop.
you were talking about last week going across, like with the whole Nicolas Cage Nasser going across the counter and, you know, with the ruling. Did you ever see, like, when Nasser, the dad went after the Nasser?
Yeah, we played it.
Yeah, we played it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
And I think
bad.
I don't think the dad. I think that they had initially detained him, just to keep him off Nasser. But I don't think that he got charged.
No, I mean, they said that day. That lady said, or the judge said that day that she was going to excuse it. But yeah, that was crazy.
Blitz,
I mean,
what
just
kind of
having
helicopter is that on TV right now? Is that like?
That's a Chinook.
Those are badass.
They are.
Is that what they carry troops in and like anything? Like
They do. Yes.
yeah. So
pretty big.
So what's up, Roop?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing, man.
Well,
just trying to do about another 30, 40 minutes here, and then go home and poop, and then maybe.
You gonna work on your 4-wheeler at all today?
I did work on it a little bit yesterday. I worked on the lights. I
did see that.
Yeah, I just got it all. By the way, it's temporarily wired. I'm gonna have
Roop
to
out.
Roop out. See you later. I temporarily wired it just because I had some lights that had actually gone bad.
Yeah.
But I got so many things to do on that thing. Hello.
Hey, Bubba, it's Florida Audio again. No Bluetooth Willie this time. Sorry about that.
Much better. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, man, I love Lummy, and I don't want to call him, throw him under the bus or anything, but you were talking about all the Alex Stein stuff this morning, and Alex posted the actual funniest video 3 days ago, and, like, you completely skipped over it. So
that's
I don't know
on
if you
Lummy. Lummy's supposed to get me up to speed on all the Alex Stein stuff.
Yeah, there's a great one. He's dressed up as a rat going to
we did that one. It was all right. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Florida Audio.
That was a week ago.
Yeah.
Florida Audio. You need to profusely apologize to the great Lummy because
wait a minute. When he went in there talking about like the kids can defecate in the classroom and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Lummy gave
Okay,
that.
I must have missed it. I apologize, Lummy.
Listen, don't.
I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I apologize.
You are an uninformed motherfucker. And
Yeah, I'm the one that said to play that video, so fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know who gave it to me, but one of my beautiful co-hosts. And
I must have missed that. I must have missed that episode, so I apologize.
Yeah,
That was
profusely apologize.
I apologize, Lummy. I apologize, Lummy.
I got. And by the way, that was like last week. Like you're so like last week ago, my friend. Please.
No, I just thought it was really funny. And I know you were talking about a couple this morning, and they just
not a lot. Hey, we keep up on our friends.
Yeah. Florida Audio, you're no pimp on a blimp.
Yeah, you're not a pimp on a blimp. Insane in the Ukraine.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Alex Stein squeezing a dime.
That's right.
None of that, buddy.
I mean, he kind of did, rip off the Lummy Investigates thing, which exposing a break room bandit. But we'll let him have it.
What do you mean?
He tried to investigate what was going on in their break room at OAN. Kind of saying he was going to be, Stein investigates, but it's all good.
I didn't see that video.
Yeah, well,
it's probably best you don't.
Yeah.
Why is that?
He had a really good intro. Had a helicopter hanging from a string. And oh, wait, no, that was Lummy. Never mind.
Lummy, did he really rip off an?
Yeah, no, it's very similar. Some people messaged me and said that it looked like Stein, but obviously, it's.
I mean, if we asked Alex, did you, watch Lummy Investigates and then rip off the deal? Alex would be he's so honest. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, sure, I did."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What are we gonna do about it?
Nothing.
We're pulling videos. They got traction.
Yeah.
That's our game.
Yeah, our game is we find
taking shit down, saying sorry.
212,000 views, and they got taken down.
A second, 2012.
It's the ugly girl at the party.
Yeah, you know what we are? We are the
fat girl at the party.
No. We're the kind of cute girl that gives head, but nobody wants to date us. But we give the best head.
Are we Candy?
So they.
Indiana State.
You're lucky. You're lucky. You rounded up.
Thank
today.
you. I thought that was a good,
It was.
example.
Candy wasn't even one that was so desirable that you'd want to go back for a second head job. It was just a spur of the
One and
moment.
done.
She wasn't good?
I didn't know what good was. I didn't know what good was back
Oh.
then. That was one of my first head jobs.
Oh, well, then it was good.
It was the best you ever had.
Yeah.
I acted like I knew I was what I was doing, but I was so much a
Is that why
rookie.
you farted on her?
That's what she did.
I did fart on her.
I'm almost
Because you
there.
didn't know what you were doing.
I'm almost there. I'm ready. Ready? Keep going. Keep going.
I remember Jeff Bird said, "Dick, am I right? But you farted on here." Yeah. He's like, "Damn, that's either
You're
cool,
excited.
that's
Ain't that
either-
Rick Foster though?
He's like, that's cool and fucked up." Wait till I tell Larry. I even told her to after she got in doing me. I'm like, "Hey, you need to take care of my best friend over here." I've always been a
sharer.
I've always hooked up the boys. Back when I was in the Power Pick, man, and we would go out.
Did you ever feel jealous?
Jealous?
No, he already
Is
got
that
his
an
off. He didn't give
emotion
a
you
shit.
can identify with when it comes to
No.
women?
No.
The hell is your problem?
I mean, like,
back
in the Power Pig days, we would go out and like I'd have one, and then I'd make sure like she had a couple for my boys.
No. I'm just saying it with the same person. You never.
Let's not
jealous?
start peeling that onion back now. You're fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fishing.
Bubba Wallace.
You're fishing.
You're fishing.
Yeah.
You're fishing.
I'm not fishing. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sports.
You had a good one today when you said Bubba can't read.
When Jay asked about writing the book,
Mm-hmm.
or was it Alex?
Yeah. Kind of bummed out today. Even Otto was like, "Man, Bubs,
You're being Eeyore.
but it's just
Or
listen,
just like, wow, wow.
it's easy for you to say just when I constantly
I know.
am
I know.
getting,
You're
like,
trying your
it's
best.
just,
and you're
but
just
we're
getting
trying
shit
our
on.
best, Blitz. We get a little nugget,
Little
Yep.
Bucky's nugget.
You get a little nugget, and you're
Those
like,
are beaver nuggets.
Oh, sorry. Beaver nuggets.
you get a little beaver nugget. It's like almost a hand job.
Almost a hand job.
Yeah, like you got a girl and she's getting ready to give you a handy,
Yeah.
and then like her
She's
phone.
rubbing the outside of the
No, she's
jeans.
getting ready to fuck you, and then she's like, "Here, I'll use my hand."
Well, you're getting
Oh.
you're getting like a Nikki Dordery kind of deal,
Mm-hmm.
and
then Jay's like, "Time to go home."
no, but I'm talking like with that YouTube video.
Yeah.
we throw it. We think about it yesterday. Like yeah. So I send all the clips to Red. He throws them all together. We didn't even really have it thumbnailed up. And it just like whatever. It just starts blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and today from the start of the show till 8. I mean, Blitz was saying it was trending
300,000 views.
like it was just
Stop it.
no. But realistically, man, it was doing like 12,000 an hour for
No,
real. Like,
it was doing really well.
Yeah, it was.
and we're like, yeah, hell yeah, this is as wholesome as it gets. Tom Brady.
That's the bad part about it. Like, there's nothing wrong with
Like,
the video at
Blitz,
all.
you are the most cynical, negative man in the history of the free living world, and you couldn't find nothing
No, there's nothing wrong with the video.
other than it's showing Tom Brady in the most positive of light, working with Shedeur Sanders on some big time quarterback skills things, and it shows Tom throwing the ball to Dion a few times. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's just, and then I get asked today from Shedeur to take it down.
I know.
It's okay, because our Jesse Ventura Hulk Hogan video is blowing up right now, and
We'll have a couple more
we got
here
a couple
shortly.
more too.
Hopper.
You know what? Everybody that hates us and trolls us need to realize we're slowly figuring it out,
Mm-hmm.
and we are constantly doing a good show. And year to year, and we still have growth.
Yep.
We're still growing. We're still growing. So there you go. There's positive yippee.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the Savannah video will be up today, so you can see all that business.
Yeah. Is a 39-year-old in there?
Maybe.
Really?
Maybe not.
Oh. Let's see if you could put a good word in for me.
I don't know anything about her. I don't have her number or anything.
Oh, but you could find it out.
Yeah, but
You could tell her.
it was far away.
You could send her a link. Watch the show. Next thing you know, she likes me.
Mm.
Comes down to give you some oral.
Comes down, wants to hang out a little bit.
Possibility. think she knows who you are. She's from Sarasota.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you tell her. Did you tell her who you worked for?
Oh, yeah, they all know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, everybody knows who you are.
Now, I'm not trying to put myself over or not, but like any questions about me? Like was anybody they know you work for me? Like we're like, hey Anna, what's that guy like? I heard he's a real asshole.
No, none of that. They just were aware of who you are. That's it. That was it. Nothing bad, nothing good. Just kind of like, cool. That's awesome. As long as you're happy, we're happy.
Nothing bad, nothing good, which means I'm a non-factor.
Oh, God.
Hello.
No winning.
Hey, Tampa Terry here, brother.
Little Wilbur's afterwards, $50 cash super chat.
I didn't even check my phone to see if I got any Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All at the Bubba Army, and looks like I have got nothing. Besides Rolo.
No PayPal at all today either.
Yeah.
0.
So anyway, who's yes, Tampa Terry. Hi.
Hey, Tampa Terry here, brother, calling in from Canada. Just was wondering, brother, a bit of time has passed.
Justin Kuntz stepped up.
Hell yeah.
On the Cash App. Thank you, Justin. $40 in the Cash App.
Thank you, Justin.
Cash App, PayPal,
God
Venmo.
bless.
All at the Bubba Army, making myself feel less Eeyore and more relevant by the second. Yes. Yeah. What do you want, Tampa Terry?
Yeah, hey, Tampa Terry here, calling from Canada. Just wanted to say, some time has passed, and time can heal all wounds, brother. And I was wondering, if Decap is really wanting another shot, and
No.
I was wondering if you would ever be open to,
No.
Alex Stein, $1.99 super chat. He's really giving out that one-way Stein money.
How much?
$1.99.
Well, you know what? You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, Bubba rules.
And the answer is no, Tampa Terry. Absolutely not. You can ask me about any former employees, and I'll tell you whether I'd bring them back or not.
Tampa Terry, why don't you hire Decap on to be your intern?
Yeah.
For your show.
Decap might be one of the biggest piece of shit we ever had around
He's
here.
in chat. What's up, Decap?
Is he really in chat?
Yeah,
Yes.
he told me to pull his clips for him. He wants all his air checks. He's building his brand.
Yeah, well, we're not.
Yeah, let
we're
me
not-
get busy and send him all his air
And
checks.
let me, I tell you right now that I own those air checks, and they are to not leave this building.
Sorry, Decap.
Is he really in chat?
Yes, he's Decap.
Decap, you took yourself too seriously. You took yourself too seriously, buddy. You thought you were all that, man. You're all.
Hall of Fame, Heather Wiz, $99.99 super chat. With an Alex Stein, $4.99 two-way Stein coming in hot.
What's up, but Wizzy? Love you. And Stein, look at that. We're already up 300%.
Yeah, maybe Alex Stein will hire Decap as an intern.
Rudy again, Riviero, or Rolo Rudy at 20. And Paul Riviera, 10. Cash App's blowed up. Venmo, Annie Johnson, 40. James Hurd, 10. Mitch Lucerini, 20. It's all coming in hot. Alex Stein broke the fucking seal, a financial seal.
Actually, Little Wilbur's Afterburst followed up with a $1.99 Alex Stein.
You just want to see that back of humpness, do you
He
not?
just put on waddling back into the BRN soon.
Bet rods.
Bit rods.
Walking like a penguin.
Walk like a penguin. Walk like a decaf.
That's maybe the greatest moment of my life.
The rods were bet.
Decaf, why don't you call in the show, Decaf?
Oh, great. This is how
813-90 Bubba.
I'm building my brand.
Hey, let me give him the hotline.
Okay.
813-90 Bubba for the Decaf. Tampa Terry.
Oh, shit.
Decap show starts next week.
Thank you, Tampa Terry. Any other questions, my friend?
well, if you can't get Decap back there, brother, maybe you could get him a job ringing a bell in a church shower somewhere.
Yeah, I'm glad you find that funny. It was stupid as shit.
Remember he made up that whole story about getting fucked?
McGilly Jones,
Remember that?
$20 super chat.
It was all just an absolute lie. And he was like, I have my condom pre-on.
His condom on when he walked in.
He can't call him, Bubba.
Oh, lie.
He's
And
taking
it made
an
himself
insurance
look
license.
dumber than he is.
Remember he came pre-strapped, and then
Officer Cooper left
And we
999.
believed him like the fucking losers.
I didn't believe him, and that's why Let Me Investigate
That's
exposes
right.
bullshit.
We sat there with our tongues out, a bunch
We're
of
like,
marks.
whoa, really?
I'm like, this story makes no fucking sense.
I heard that Matt Riddle's got rid of him too.
Shit.
Oh,
that
poor
was
D. Well, that's
so
why
good.
he's taking his insurance exam right now. He
Hey,
can't call in.
we need to make a short.
He knows about
a little-
insurance. How many accidents has he been in?
A reel.
Jesus Christ.
Lummy, we need to make a short reel about Kurt Angle putting over Riddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be a big one. Decap can't call in right now.
Yeah, he's taking his insurance exam.
There's a medication that prevents him from calling in.
How's he watching and in
He's
chat?
not gonna pass his insurance exam.
But how is he watching and in chat if he's taking his?
No, he's putting himself over in chat.
Yeah. He's like, I got you. Yeah, Decap, you got us. Yeah. Are you calling Decap?
Are you calling it?
Decap wants a room with the Filthy. He asked me on Saturday.
Yeah, he does.
You guys can pick up chicks together.
Man, the Filthy would look like Brad
Hello?
Pitt. Hey, Decap, it's Bubba. You're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
It doesn't sound like you're taking any insurance exam right now. It sounds like you're on the road.
No, I'm actually at Disney. I have off from work today.
All right, so Lummy, where did you get the taking
You wearing
your
a red
insurance?
shirt?
Lummy.
That's what he said in chat. I guess it's not him.
Are you in chat right now?
No, I haven't been in chat.
Oh, that's not you.
Somebody was saying they were you in chat and you wanted to come back on the show.
No, I haven't been on chat.
But do you want to be back on the show?
Do you want to come back on the show?
I mean, I'd like to, yeah.
Yeah, well, that ain't happening.
The fuck are you Disney for, bro?
I mean,
you fucked it up. But you fucked it up. You know it, buddy. You came in here, you worked way too stiff. You thought you were all that. You know that, buddy.
I mean, I didn't think I was all that.
You did.
And that's the honest truth.
You did. Now, what are you doing nowadays? Just going to Disney?
No, I'm working for this company, iPostal One. And then I'm actually going back to school to become a nurse.
Become a nurse?
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna be like that male nurse from Indiana that killed like 80.
Well, remember he was a nurse assistant when he was got COVID shots. Remember?
Now, Decap, who are you at? Are you by yourself at Disney?
Yeah. I'm meeting a friend.
Now, Decap, you know that's real.
Hold on, he's meeting a friend.
You know that's real creepy for a grown man to go to Disney.
Do you have the ears on?
I'm meeting a friend.
A guy or a girl?
I came in a guy. He came in. He's
even
coming in an hour.
He did what?
He's coming in an hour, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving early to go watch the Yankees beat the Guardians. Let's call them the Indians.
Yeah, Bubba, his goal is he wants to become a play-by-play for the Yankees.
Oh, well, let's give us a little. Give us a little taste. Give us a little taste of your play-by-play skills. Be like, Judge, currently in the box, count 3 and 2. Takes. Oh, that's ball.
Deep fly. Ball's hit. Deep fly. Left field. Going back at the wall. See ya. Home run. Aaron Judge. Well, I should have said it with more enthusiasm.
Yeah.
But at the end. So.
All right.
I mean, you're already calling them the Indians. That's not a good start.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I believe canceling names is stupid.
Right. When's the last time you heard from? I heard that you don't talk to Riddle anymore either.
I do.
Does he talk
he doesn't
to you?
talk back.
Does he communicate back?
Yeah, I spoke to him last week. We might be doing something this week.
Yeah, what's he been? He's really over right now. They are really pushing him hard.
Yeah, I mean they're pushing him hard. He should have beat Rollins. So.
Yeah, well, make sure you tell him we said hi.
I will.
How about Daniel Rose? You close with him?
Nope, I don't talk to him anymore.
Why not? Daniel Rose is the man.
I don't know. I have nothing to do with him.
Why? What happened?
Tell us what happened.
Nothing. Because the whole thing with your show, he just stopped talking to me, and I stopped talking to him.
Well, he know that you fucked up. This was a hell of an opportunity for you, Decap.
I mean,
it started with the lie about getting the pussy, and then
have you gotten pussy yet, or are you gonna lie about it?
Yeah, be
yeah,
on it. Have you?
No, I did.
Oh, nice.
Can you give us a little run?
Here we go again.
Alex Steiny has all of the disability.
I paid someone to suck my dick.
Nice.
Oh, how much?
Well, that's not pussy, technically.
$100.
Right, and was it like a crack whore or something?
Yeah, kind of.
I like how you said you paid someone to do it.
Yeah, was it a glory hole? You don't know who was behind the wall?
My friend helped me. My friend knew
Your friend
her.
helped you?
Yeah.
That's what you said last time.
Yeah.
How long did it take? Like about a minute?
No, 30 seconds.
Really? That's pretty.
Yeah.
Did you wear a condom with this crack whore?
You don't have to wear condoms.
Yes.
What crack whore you do?
When she sucked your dick, you wore a condom?
Easy on that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you have her number, or are you going to try to go get a second?
No, I was like, it was a one-time thing, and then she kept harassing me, telling me to come back.
Yeah, because you were so
She
good.
wanted
It was the easiest 30 seconds of her life. I mean, Anna, 30 seconds.
Did you offer her less?
No.
Huh.
Was she?
Now, what are you like? What
bigger
part
girl?
of Disney are you right now? Like right this very second? Are you like in it's a right?
I'm in Norway.
Oh, what's
Is that Epcot? Are you at Epcot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, what are you and this guy gonna do? Like, just walk
He's
around.
meeting him to get his oil.
Decap's got $100.
Decap's got $100, and Decap's got $100 and 30 extra seconds.
Glory hole in Norway.
I mean, I got more.
Oh, of course you do.
Now, are you
I
gonna?
got some more money.
Oh, is anal.
Oh, did you? Did you?
No, I got more money coming. Like,
Oh, from one of those insurance shakedowns that you did?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
What do you got coming? $150?
50,000, and then I got another one where it's $1 million policy.
Oh, because I think isn't this? I mean, one of your gimmicks is just to get in wrecks with
Yeah.
with
No,
You got bent
I
rods?
was actually sitting at a red light, and someone drove into the back of my car.
Mm-hmm. Is that where the bent rods come from?
No, I'm actually I've been put on Ozempic, so I've been losing weight.
Oh,
I've heard about that shit. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Ozempic.
No, for my insurance, it's only $24
How the fuck do you have insurance?
through my job.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's
a
that
Tom
kind
the
of
Tree
guy.
Man.
Yeah, he is.
Ruining
What,
it for everyone else.
what's your job? Are you selling Yellow Page ads now, or something?
No, I do customer service stuff right now.
Like what? Like, hello, Mrs.
for
Smith.
this-
You got your washing machine worked on last.
digital mailboxes.
What's that mean?
So the company I work for is called iPostal One. I sell digital mailbox. I don't sell. I do customer service for them. Basically, they provide shipping centers, addresses. So you could say they partner with other companies like Staples, Going Postal. Trying to think of some of the other ones. Postal Annex and a bunch of other.
So you could get basically, Bubba. You could get an address in New York City at like in a high rise,
A mail center.
and it's a bullshit. Like it's really you don't really are. Yeah.
So I could be like,
Wait, he's working for scammers?
I mean, hold on.
Well,
It'd be
you'd be
like
surprised.
Blitz, if I wanted to have one Avenue of the Americas,
Yes.
36th floor,
Yes.
penthouse,
Correct.
CEO Bubba Clem.
Yes.
then what? How does Decap make that? How do you
So,
make?
Then they just basically forward your fucking mail somewhere else.
No. So they basically file it in the filing cabinet, and then you have like 30 days to get the mail or have it forwarded to your house for a fee.
What I just
Or you can
said.
have-
So hold on. Do they go out and rent like a little fucking broom closet at Avenue of the Americas, 38th floor?
It's different at different places.
But
like,
yes,
I
Bubba,
don't-
yes.
Staples, I don't know how they do it at Staples. I know our other mail, there's like a couple corporate stores for it's located. The main headquarters is located in New York, where I used to live. They have stores in Vegas. There's not many
Well,
corporate stores.
I'm
Basically,
thinking.
Bubba, like a lot of UPS stores will do the same thing. So when they go to like a shopping center, they'll take all the address from like let's say 1,010 to like 3,000. So you can have an address like 1,500
No, so
and 15.
you're
15
just-
shut the
you're
fuck up.
using-
1540 fucking US 19 whatever,
Right.
and that'll be
You're
your
using
address.
you're using their address, and then they're giving you a mailbox number.
That's what Blitz
pretty
said.
much it.
Yeah, that's what Blitz
Yeah,
said.
but like, so that's like what a post office box does. But like a lot of UPS places, what they'll do is you have your own address too.
Now, like you could call it like Chris Lawnmower Repair,
Yes,
and 3,000 Yippee US 19.
right. Without having to put like a suite number down.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like now you're the customer service, so you're not even selling. You're the ones, you're getting the pissed off people. Be like, hey.
No. So there's a customer service team and then a team that deals with getting documents.
By the way, the very famous Decap, the guy with bent rods and looks like a penguin.
And I'm getting some inside information from an anonymous source.
Is on the phone right now. Yes, go ahead.
He tried to do the well, it's anonymous source, but
I know.
He tried to actually do his prostitute gimmick again, and I guess it failed.
What do you mean, like?
That's not true.
And that it never happened, and he's just telling people. And then I got some updated pictures of his weight loss. I think Anna would like the first one.
All right, hold on. Let me see here. Hold on here.
I just started it on Wednesday.
Stop.
You just started your diet on Wednesday?
My Ozempic on Wednesday.
Oh,
and I've lost 3 pounds already.
So you took a shit.
Well, no. Here's the thing.
Because that shit you took at the BRN, you probably lost 10 pounds. Holy fuck.
I've lost 20 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds
as I'm eating bread
since July. I've lost 20 pounds from
Man,
July.
but I will tell you this, man. Your rod. Did your rods get more bent? Because I'm looking at them.
No.
Blitz, if you want to put this up, I mean, it looks like you're. Are you more
20...
humped than ever?
No, I've lost 20 pounds since July, and then over the last week since I take the Ozempic, I've lost 3 pounds.
These pictures, I guess, are from like 2-3 weeks ago.
Now,
This was before Ozempic.
Are you a big AEW fan now?
I think AEW is pretty good.
Right. Well, does Matt Riddle know that you're going to AEW and sitting in the handicap section?
Care.
Another anonymous source just
hold on, we're getting a lot of
another anonymous source says that Riddle does not talk to him anymore.
Yeah, we know.
Riddle, you want me to send you text messages that I was talking with Riddle?
Yeah, me too, because I just switched.
Send them to Lummy.
Yeah.
He's got some from 2018.
I know Danielle Rose is your source, and he's a fucking idiot.
Daniel Rose is
Daniel
I
Rose,
said an anonymous
Bub Army
source.
royalty, my friend.
Yeah, this is an anonymous source.
I'm not stupid.
Well,
come on.
Some of us can beg to differ.
This is the banker, maybe. Maybe it's the banker.
What's with the pants?
There's no banker. I'm not.
What's
stupid.
this area right here?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Blitz, I
Are
can't.
your pants
maybe
coming
Blitz,
off?
you might be
Feel the
able to.
banker.
I can't get it to be not.
All
right. Now, but I will tell you this, Decap, man, you got a fucking gob on you. My God, you look like Slimer. But you know what? You've lost some weight. God bless you. Right, buddy?
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, what's Ozempic? Does it make you want to lose weight? Because maybe I need to
really
get some
hot
of
in
that.
Hollywood right now.
Yeah.
Ozempic.
Now, what is? Can I get some Ozempic?
Yeah, you should have to go to your primary care doctor to get it, or I got it from my primary care doctor.
Now, what do you need to like? What
You just need to be fucking fat, Bub. You should get it.
Is
She's
Ozempic
fine.
just for being fat?
No, it helps with weight loss.
They use it for people with diabetes and stuff. But now they're making it available to the general
I
public.
don't have diabetes.
No, I know.
You don't? You sure?
Yeah.
what doctor?
They're saying they're using it for weight loss now.
I got blood. Yeah, you can use it for weight loss though. If
Man,
you look online,
AEW doesn't have much of a crowd.
I mean,
what? I thought they
pay-per-views sell out.
But now, where were I'm seeing pictures of you at AEW. Where was this, and how big of a crowd was there?
The last time, so they do once a month at Universal Studios.
Like where I used the old TNA building.
Yeah, but that's their show for YouTube. It's not their top guys. It's their developmental guys.
Right.
Are
they using the same? Are they using the same infrastructure that Dixie used with TNA?
Same studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
They just don't pack it with as many people. They don't try to.
They don't try to.
Yeah, I mean they don't. How do they even get to work?
Like I said,
is it free? Is it free to get in if you're handicapped with bent rods?
Yeah, it's free for everyone. It's their fourth best show. I know for TNA they weren't allowed to charge either.
It's their what?
It's their fourth best show.
It's their fourth best show. It's AEW Dark. It's on YouTube, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday.
How often do you go?
Is Jericho still part of AEW?
Yeah.
Is he the booker?
I feel like no, it's Tony Khan who owns the Jaguars.
I know who Tony Khan is, and I know that his dad owns the Jaguars. But what I'm saying is, like, wasn't Jericho the first real sexy hire? And like, I think Jericho kind of in a roundabout way kind of
Jericho. It was Jericho and Cody Rhodes.
How about does Christian? Is he over there?
Yeah, he's still over there.
Is he getting a big push right now?
He's hurt, so he's not really getting much of a push. He tore his pectoral muscle a couple weeks, a month ago.
Wasn't Christian back with Vince for a little bit when Edge was? I mean, Edge.
No, he made one appearance in the Royal Rumble, and then Tony Khan signed him because I guess they couldn't agree to money with WWE.
What kind of money does a guy like Christian make over at AEW?
Probably $750,000 to $1 million.
What do you think Jericho's making?
$3 million.
That much? That much?
I think Jericho or John Moxley are the highest paid guys.
Well, good for them.
Punk, they're basically paying Punk not to show up again.
CM Punk?
Yeah.
What do you mean not to show up again?
Well, you didn't hear what happened at the press conference?
No, why don't you? Hey, at least we can maybe Decap can be our pro wrestling correspondent, Blitz, because we don't.
Well, we did watch that that conference. I think we all thought it was fake.
No,
CM Punk.
Real.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah, it's a shoot. It's a shoot.
Yeah.
This fucking Mark doesn't know.
It is 100%. My friend works for the Wrestling Observer. He said it's real.
What?
He told me everything.
That CM Punk was talking shit about the company and.
Yeah, and then they had a backstage fight.
Why would CM Punk do that? He just fucks himself out of every situation.
Because he got hurt, and I guess he got sick of traveling, and that was his way of.
He really is a punk.
Hey, Bubba,
no, he's not
a new picture here.
I will say this. The guy who he was talking about, Scott Colton, that guy acts poor, and then makes so much money off Punk because he owns Pro Wrestling Tees. But for what Punk did, it was a shitty move. I'm sorry, it was a shit.
Dylan. Now, Lummy, is this his Tinder?
Yeah, that's his Tinder account.
Now, on your Tinder account, how are you describing yourself on your Tinder account?
I haven't used it in forever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, if you can maybe, be a little bit more honest about that, and maybe because you're not an assistant producer of my show.
Well, I haven't used it in forever. That's when I was working with Caveman there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used it since.
All right. Well, if you could clean that up for me, I appreciate it.
Yeah, if I could figure out the sign in, I will.
Right.
Of course.
I mean, are the girls swipe? I mean, what if you go to your Tinder and there's a lot of bitches waiting for you?
I don't think they put you in there when you haven't used it in a while.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were able to find it here just now.
Yeah.
So.
Anna was wanting to swipe right on the deal.
What?
Yeah.
Anna had an itchy right swiping finger. Did you not, Anna?
I sure did.
Hey, how about my Giants? They're better than Tom Brady and the Bucs.
Hey, how about let's not worry about talking sports. Let's talk about you, buddy.
Let's be honest. You didn't get a blowjob from a crack hooker.
You're in Disney looking for another man to put your mouse ears on and go behind a dumpster.
With my friend to hang out.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I'm just gonna be honest with you, Dylan. It's not Decap. It's not normal for men to meet each other at Disney and go hang out for the day. Listen.
I see a lot of people here.
Yeah, and they're all fucking weirdos like you are. Every one of them.
I don't think I'm weird. I'm going to start streaming video games soon.
What do you play?
I'm a lot happier than I used to be.
What are you playing?
GTA. I'm going to start streaming GTA. There's some guys out there that I follow.
I'm sure there is.
And it's giving me some ideas.
Right.
Some guys on Facebook Gaming that I'm following.
Some guys on Grindr that you follow?
No, I follow Queebo Cop and
Hey, Dylan, I'm going to be honest with you.
And they have
if you're attracted to men, it's not a big deal. In today's society, it's
it might take you farther.
Being transparent and honest, Dylan, is kind of what you need to do.
Yeah.
I don't like men.
But you're meeting a man at Disney in the middle of the day. That screams I like men. And great for you, buddy.
It's my friend that I haven't seen.
Blitz is my friend that if I hadn't seen for 10 years, the last fucking place I'm meeting him is Disney.
Right.
I'm going next week with my friend and his wife.
That's even creepier, brother.
Decap, how many rides have you rode today?
My wrestling
buddies. Hold on. I don't think he can fit in the rides.
Decap, when's the last time you went to the real Disney?
He's the kind of guy that goes to Disney and doesn't even ride the rides because he can't fit.
I have read the rides. I just rode the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
How was it?
It's the best ride in all of Disney.
Well, when's the last time you went to actual Disney?
You mean Magic Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom, whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I was there last week.
Did you ride all the rides?
It's a small world, Hall of Presidents.
I rode Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion, and
Splash Mountain. What do they do? They all load up on your back and have you go down
No.
the gimmick?
Listen, I'm not happy with the weight jokes. I'm losing weight.
Hey, Hey, I'm not happy with the weight jokes either from a fellow fat guy, my friend.
Yeah, we all are.
I know, but I'm actually losing weight and working to lose my weight.
I understand.
So,
but you meaning
and I need to get my surgery.
What surgery are you?
The one he talked about when he was here.
Which one?
Yeah, they're gonna take out my lower back fusion, straighten my spine, and fuse my whole back.
Oh, they're gonna straighten your odds.
Straighten my spine. It's a 12-hour surgery.
You still wax your
And
back?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
To what?
He waxed his back. He was scared.
No, but I've been to Vegas. My favorite place where I'm going to move one day is Vegas.
Why? Because the whores are plentiful, and if not, you can go down to the tunnel
No,
and get
it
some of
has
the
nothing
tunnel
to do
people.
with that.
It has nothing to do with the horse.
Hey, Blitz, I just
the
watched a thing on
trolls.
YouTube about the tunnel people of Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
I love the nightlife.
Hey,
The
decap.
Do you love the boogie?
Decap, I think we just figured it out. I think you could go run the tunnel of Vegas. You could just fucking be the man of the tunnel moles.
Fuck yeah.
I love Vegas. It's nice.
He doesn't like the horse, Bubba. He likes everything else.
Why don't you move there now?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to move there right now. I want to live in Florida. At least while Ron DeSantis is governor.
Yeah, but hold on, man. You're getting ready to get 50 large on one deal, and then maybe another buck. I mean,
Fuck yeah, you buy a penthouse in Vegas.
I mean, you're getting ready to be rich as fuck. Decap.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. You want to be an investor on that? We're selling. We're gonna go public. The BRN.
Mm-hmm.
I have some things I want to invest in.
Yeah.
Like what?
Not us.
In my PayPal, hopefully.
I want to.
See, if you became a big became a big whale within the Bubba Army world, if he became a big whale in the Bubba Army world and really started throwing some money our way, Blitz, we couldn't help but deny him. We
couldn't help but deny him.
I mean, next thing you know, he's got a ring. Next thing you know, he's in on BARP, the whole 9 yards. Just cost you $2,400, Decap.
Yeah.
Well, while the stock market is so low right now because Biden's a piece of shit.
No, that's your opinion.
He's right.
Well, I'm going to start buying when I get my money. Start buying up a bunch of stocks, and then when
What about crypto? Are you in the crypto game at all?
I sold it before it went down.
Yeah,
He's sort of the high
the
Blitz.
fucking
He
smart
knew.
one. Jesus Christ.
We have another Blind Troy, financial advisor.
Buy a bunch of Litecoin and Ethereum,
Brian Payne, Brian from Philly's on the Venmo. Dan Bijmuk, $100 on the Venmo.
Yeah.
Michael Sheehan, Captain Iceland Mike, $100. Bubba Army Worldwide, and then Brian Payne, Brian from Philly, back on the Venmo. So thank you guys so very much.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah for the hundreds. Michael Sheehan, Iceland Mike.
Unless those are snipes.
Are those snipes?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't say snipe necessarily. All right, Decap. Well, if you want to, throw 20, I tell you the best investment of all that has zero dividends or paybacks is the $2,400 it takes to be Bubba Army royalty to make it to the party. A big, nice ring would look good on those fat little fingers. I mean, you imagine the story you could come up with when oh my God, is that a Super Bowl ring? You'd be like, fuck yeah, I used to be fullback for, the 92 Falcons.
Team.
There's some guys I still talk to.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
You're getting ready to meet a man at Disney at noon.
What are you eating? Because you're at Epcot. What are you going to eat today?
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat anything. I ate before I came.
He's going to drink a lot of beer, Bloods.
Oh.
Daniel Rose.
I'm not a big beer guy.
$62 in honor of the Lion Decap.
Hold on. I thought you literally said you were going to drink with your buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like alcoholic drinks, not like beer.
Now, are you gonna be looking for?
Yeah, alcoholic drinks, not beer. You idiot.
Are you gonna be looking
He's
for
gonna
chicks?
ply his friend with fucking booze.
Are you gonna be looking for chicks?
Yeah, not at Disney. When I go downtown this weekend, I go downtown with my friend Peter and Jay.
You got a pocket full of pain. You got a pocket full of pain pills.
I am on pain meds because.
Like what? What are you on?
Yeah, what are you on? You might. Hey, me and Blitz might want to hang out with you this
right,
weekend.
right. What do you got? What's going on? What are you on?
Oxycodone 15.
Yeah.
Baclofen.
You could Google Bubba Radio Network and it gives you our address. I'm just saying. If you got any extra.
I mean, you
BLITZK.
all of a sudden 30 oxycodone show up, Blitz. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm on diazepam too.
Man, you can keep that. I got plenty. I'll trade you.
He's holding out for. I guess he has a new crush.
10 milligrams?
He's got a new crush. Sky Blue from AEW. He's trying to date her.
Is that the girl that Daniel Rose was with?
No, that's a
Isn't that
different
Hogan's
one.
girl?
Hogan.
Different Sky.
Different Sky. That's Sky High.
I got a picture with Hogan's daughter during the Super Bowl.
Really? Brooke?
So do I.
She's still pretty hot?
She's all right. She's pretty good.
Yeah. She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I always thought she was pretty hot. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I got a picture with Rodman, too.
Oh, Dennis?
Yeah, did you suck him off?
Yep.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm just
Well,
asking.
did ya?
Did you suck Denny off?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I
He
know his
wanted to.
manager, so
Wow.
I know his manager, so.
Wow.
Dennis, how was that oral from Decap?
Wow.
So, I mean, and then I'm just hoping.
Now,
like,
is
the
Sky Blue?
Republicans-
Is Sky Blue? Have you been talking to her?
I met her like a couple weeks ago.
Does she know
At
that
a
you?
show.
Does she know that you like her?
No, she knows I'm a fan of her.
Right, Mark.
You know.
So.
Yeah.
Hey, let's hear how good you are. Like, as if I was to hire you back to be like my guy on the street. Like find somebody in Disney right now that's an adult, and say, hey, would you like to be on the globally syndicated Bubba the Love Sponge show? And see if let's just see how smooth you are.
Let me see. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
1
second.
Oh, he's penguining over.
He's penguining over to
Would you like to be on the Bubba the Love Sponge show? I'm on the phone with him. The national. No.
Have you ever heard of him?
He said no.
Have you asked him if you ever heard of him?
Have you ever heard of him? No, he's never heard of you. Yeah.
Where's he from?
He's backing away.
Yeah, keep harassing him.
Can you imagine this guy's like, man, I was at motherfucking Disney today, and some penguin-looking motherfucker come up and asked me if I knew about a Bubba Love Sponge. Motherfucker had bent rods and shit. Looked like he was on pills. I had to get the fuck out of
Wearing a
it.
Yankee jersey.
Yeah, a fucking Yankee jersey. Everybody knows I'm a Red Sox fan. Almost punch that guy in the fucking...
Would you like to be on the nationally syndicated Bubba the Love Sponge show? No, thank you.
Have you ever heard of him?
Have you ever heard of him? No. No?
Who are you asking?
You need to tell him he used to work for Howard Stern.
Hey,
I think they just want to be left alone.
Hold on.
He used to work for Howard Stern. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said word.
Oh, word. Okay, perfect.
Who are you asking?
All right.
Jeez.
All right, Decap. Well, listen, if you would have been able to get one of those people on the air, you probably have a job with us by now. But oh well, no big deal.
Yeah, you got to take your producer role down now.
I mean, I'm really good at triggering left-wing nut jobs. So
yeah.
If you want me to come trigger some of those people at USF.
Jeffrey Vaughn, Blitz, $50.
Decap, why don't you trigger some now at Disney?
Decap could be the right guy for the right wrong Screwed show.
Yeah, be on with you and Brent and Babyface.
Oh my God.
That'd be really good, Bubba.
Blitz,
Finally, we'd have some representation.
I love you to death, Blitz, and very rarely do I tell you to fuck off, but with a hard F. But hey, Chris, fuck you, buddy.
Great idea, Blitz. Hey, that show is just missing a right person.
Yeah.
Decap's the perfect fit.
Yeah, great. Why don't you join the fucking program, okay? Why don't you be on here?
But Bubba, he knows how to trigger the leftists.
Yeah,
he does.
He just triggered me right now. Blitz just triggered me right now.
Be left, right, and bent.
So listen, Decap, check in from time to time, or not, and and if I would really,
in all fairness, we called him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. You called me.
I mean, and you're so popular that you had a person, a person impersonating you in chat. So, I mean, Decap, maybe you really are more over than I
never did. I don't even know that's even going on.
Do you ever keep up with the show still at all?
No.
Then he missed the Kurt Angle interview. I mean,
yeah, I had Kurt Angle on there. I got
Yeah.
The only thing I've really been listening to is "Pardon My Take" from Barstool.
Oh, thanks.
That's great. I mean, that's real mainstream and shit.
good.
That's not real.
And then
That's not gangster.
The only shows I watch on TV, well, I watch a bunch of stuff on TV, but the only shows I watch news-wise is Hannity and Tucker Carlson.
Right.
What's that Lizzo show called, Anna?
Oh, something for the big girls.
You ever watch that? It's on Amazon Prime.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Right.
Who's Lizzo?
Oh, stop.
Girls are about the size of you,
I don't know who that is.
but are African American.
How's the cat?
Sparky, he's doing great.
Sparky's
All right. Well, listen, Decap. Good luck at Disney with your friend today, and I wasn't.
Don't get too drunk.
Don't keep in touch.
I'm just trying to kill time because I'm waiting for the Yankee game later, and also my dad just came home from the hospital. He had a valve replaced in his chest, and then they had to put a pacemaker in. So.
Right. Well, we hope your dad gets. We hope your
yeah,
dad gets
your
better.
dad gets better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Decap.
sorry for. Can I say one more thing? I'm sorry for how everything ended. I mean, I was immature then. I've definitely changed as a person. So.
Well, thank you very much for saying that, my friend. We wish you the best selling digital mailboxes, buddy.
If you guys want to check in from time to time, be my guest.
Or that goes both ways. I kind of make you need to check in with me. More than I need to check in with you.
When do you want me to check in next?
Well, I'm maybe like in a month.
2023.
All right. Should I keep this number?
Yeah. Keep this number right here.
Yep.
Or should I schedule a time in a month with Lummy?
No.
Yes.
Lummy.
Yeah. Schedule it with Lummy. Yes.
It all goes through Lummy.
All right.
All right, buddy.
Cool.
See,
Thank you.
At least
Appreciate that.
And keep in touch with Lummy. Like,
keep in touch with Lummy.
He's always asking. Yeah. Okay. Good. He's always asking how you're doing and
I'd
stuff.
say probably at least once a week check in with Lummy.
Yeah, at least.
All right.
All right. Buddy.
Anything.
And you know a lot about sports. You can be on the sports show.
Yeah.
Anything you got going on that's interesting, just let me know.
I just turned Lummy's mic off.
I know a lot about sports. When I was there,
He knows a lot about sports, love.
Listen, I know, and so I'm saying Lummy does a weekly sports show
on Wednesdays.
Yeah, can you make Wednesdays?
On Wednesday, could you zoom in? Maybe? Do you think you could zoom in?
Yeah, I can get that going.
Yeah, I can.
You got Zoom? You got Zoom at the apartment?
Yeah, I got it. I'm in the house.
Maybe
it's a wide angle zoom.
Maybe next Wednesday you can
bring
zoom in
Sparky.
on the deal.
Yeah.
Blitz, could you get that all rigged up?
Absolutely.
Listen, go ahead and keep in touch with Lummy about that next Wednesday Zoom appearance on the sports show.
And if he forgets about it, make sure you ask him about it.
And I'd say at least by Sunday that you're friendly reminding. Don't forget about Wednesday. I'm zooming in. I would say that.
Hey, Bubba, quick question. Two
Yeah.
things. Did you see the video of Creepy Joe with his wife was talking, and then they had the ice cream truck in the background, and he followed the ice cream truck while she was talking?
No, I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, Decap. I try to
was
stay neutral.
hilarious,
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's great. And what else? One other thing you said?
Did you see the one where he touched the girl in California and
which
told her no?
No, I
and
didn't.
told her
I didn't
no
see
guys before you're 30. And
yeah,
what the
that
hell are you
was fucking. That was fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's all creepy. Go, Joe.
He's so creepy.
So,
and
listen,
he's not fit mentally to be president.
Well, listen, I know you can probably get into that when after you talk about the Yankees and fucking
on Lummy show
on the Commanders. So
Commanders.
All right.
That was so stupid to change the name.
Yeah, I know. Listen, make sure you remind Lummy. I would say no later than Sunday. Listen, need the Zoom link.
Yep.
All right.
All right, buddy. Good talking to you, Decap.
All
Looks
right.
like you got yourself back in. Looks like you got yourself a high spot going on here, buddy.
Yeah,
Hey, look, man. Good luck with your friend today. Hopefully, it works out.
Yeah, good luck with your friend today. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
See you
guys
later,
have a
buddy.
Good one.
Bye now. Thank you.
Blow job.
Hey, Lummy, why weren't you saying anything?
Lummy, god dang. I mean, fucking sit there and not say a word.
Yeah.
We're lining up big time programming on your show. Hello.
I was. My mic was turned off.
Trick me.
It's a Trickus of Knees. Just celebrated a 1-year anniversary with the Bubba Light.
How did it go?
It was great. But the reason I'm calling is because on the way home yesterday, I just listened to old podcasts, and there was the best of the week, and it was the whole decaf. And it was when for Lummy, you guys were reading text back and forth, and I think that's when Benrod Willie came up. And
he's real. You should see him now.
Was bent brain Willie because he
Lummy is not real happy right now.
Mommy, I love you.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Tina.
I'm sorry. Anyways, I've just been sitting here laughing so hard I was crying.
All right, Tricky some knees. We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, Tricky.
Decap, making sure I block his number.
No, Lummy, you better not block his number, buddy.
He's a co-host on
Listen,
your fucking show.
do you want him to get upset with Brian?
I want him on the show.
Yes, we do.
I want him zoomed in on the show this Wednesday.
You mean tomorrow?
Give him a chance, Lummy. Yes, tomorrow. No, next Wednesday.
Fine.
Lummy, give him a chance, Lummy. I mean, everybody, Lummy, can you remember when you were just a fucking...
Hold on, I tried to give him a chance during the Let Me Investigate.
He's changed person now.
Lummy, at one time,
He's
you were the lowest of the low, barely even employed here. You were a lowly paid volunteer.
So was he, and he failed.
Everybody needs a second chance, love.
Unless I can mute his Zoom after a while, right?
I'll get you a link.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow.